Hi guys, I'm back and I was really excited to do this video today. One of my favorite herbs is coming up, or in the family of herbs that I love. They kind of all do the same thing, and it is a gorgeous day out today. It's perfect to be doing a video. It's raining, it's cloudy, it's just super green grass. And I don't know, I love when it rains, and I love like sitting by a window and watching the rain. One of my favorite things to do, and just kind of cozying up inside. Have my coffee today with mushrooms and ashwagandha and cinnamon and some clove too. So, oh, hold on a minute, just 1 second. Okay, so the herb, one of my favorite herbs that I want to talk about today, I feel like this herb can be beneficial to so many people. It's called California poppy. It's, basically, I wish I could show you a picture of it. Hold on. Let's see. No, I can't do that. It's got like a yellow orangish kind of flower, and it's really pretty. It's native to the Western North America, and it occurs across the coastal, foothills, valleys, desert regions, anywhere below 7,000 feet in elevation. Yeah, so it's known as the golden poppy, or the cup of gold, due to its golden color. Mainly, yeah, again, you can drink this as a tea. You can do a tincture. And you can also take it as a capsule. Why do I love California poppy so much? Because it has sedative properties, and it's also antispasmodic. It helps you sleep. It helps reduce anxiety. So if you take it on a regular basis, you're gonna just, if you're a person who deals with anxiety, you're gonna start to feel, I mean, hopefully, for me at least, and for a lot of people mention this as well, it'll just help you feel, it'll free up your energy. It'll help you just feel more relaxed and kind of go with the flow. But some people like to take it at night, but if you have really bad anxiety, you can take it during the day if you want. I'm the type of person where the sedative herbs don't really make me super sleepy. So I can take them during the day, and it just kind of takes the edge off of if I'm having anxiety or something. California poppy is a diuretic. It relaxes spasms. So, you know, when you're feeling anxious, or even if you're feeling pain, muscular pain, your body's going to tighten up and contract. And if you ever have stress, or if you're worried a lot, basically your body's in a state of contraction. So everything gets tight. You become narrow-minded. You can only see like a certain path directly in front of you. But and it does have harmful effects to the body too, because when you're constricted like that, that's going to stop the blood flow, stop oxygen flow going, you know, to your brain and your whole body. And it just is all over going to have harmful effects to your body. So when you get your body to relax and open up, and then you're like, wow, that thing maybe really didn't matter that much, or you just see a new perspective. You can open your mind and see many different solutions. You can see many different paths. Maybe even just opening up a little, you start to look around and you see this beauty around you, and you're like, wow, these trees are beautiful, this grass is beautiful. Just even doing that little thing, relaxing your body and opening up just a little bit, can help you to start to see what you're grateful for in your life. And you can start to invoke and bring in all these positive emotions, which, despite the external conditions of the world or what's going around you, say you're stressed from situations perceived around you and you feel like you have no control over things, if you just relax your energy and sort of open up a little bit, you'll start to realize that you're actually in control of your energy. It's totally a feeling thing. So anyways, reducing anxiety has a lot to do with meditation, awareness, and healing, deep healing, like seeing where things come from. But also herbs and herbal medicine can really help a lot as well. It can sort of be like the catalyst for maybe the first step that you're taking in self-care and helping yourself. So the herbs are physical plants that were put on this earth, I believe, for a purpose. I believe all of the medicine that we need is all around us, and it's very simple to use. Humans tried to get crafty and started altering so all pharmaceuticals are basically, you're taking the root of a medicine. So all medicine is derived from plants, but they're taking that and they're altering the chemicals structure of the plant. Don't ask me exactly how this works, but that's the gist of it. So they alter it, and then, in my opinion, when you alter anything, you're taking what God has given you and you're steering away from nature, what is natural, what is organic. And I never see that as a very sustainable way of life. Once you veer off of that path, you're going to create, if you start taking pharmaceuticals, you're going to have side effects from the pharmaceuticals. You're going to have 10 other problems that pop up. So while you're trying to heal this one thing, you're then going to have to take medication for another thing. And I believe that that was all done on purpose. As sad as it is, that was all done on purpose for these huge corporations to make money. So pharmaceutical companies are now found linked to a wide variety of money-making schemes. So, of course, they tried to make people afraid of herbal medicine, and, oh, my computer froze here. There we go. They tried to make people afraid of herbal medicine and have you focus just on a doctor. Like the doctor knows best, but doctors don't even study natural medicine at all. It doesn't even enter their mind. So to me, that's the medical system is a little messed up, in my opinion. There are so many natural ways, organic ways to heal, and I feel that sometimes as a society we are just veered off of that path through conditioning. Anyways, let me get back to California poppy here. So California poppy is a diuretic. It relaxes spasms, so that's why I went into that whole spiel, because it was talking about the constriction and how it kind of opens things up. But I'm glad that I got to speak about that, because that, now you don't have to believe everything that I believe. I am just offering a different perspective, a different way to think about things. If you want to still go to the doctor, that's completely fine, and I feel like we should be empowered in our own to make our own choices. This is just for those that may be curious, or maybe hearing this kind of opens your mind a little bit and you're like, wow, I could really drink this tea for that issue, or maybe there is help for this. And so anyways, I'm gonna get back to the herb. It relieves pain, so it's really good. Another amazing benefit of California poppy, and I'm gonna do some other herbs in this family that are sedatives, which would be skullcap, mother's wort. I feel like there's a couple other ones, but I can't remember right now. These herbs are really good for people who are trying to come off of an addiction. So if you've been addicted to alcohol, to drugs, to alcohol, drugs, I think you can even be addicted to a lot of other things in life and not really realize it. Like, so you can be feeling anxious, and maybe to deal with that anxiety, you have a certain behavior that you do to cope, but it may not serve you. Anyway, so any sort of addiction, if you have opiate withdrawals, you can, California poppy is a beautiful herb to help curb that, the pain from the withdrawal, the anxiety, a lot of different symptoms. So it's sort of just, I think that's beautiful. It just, someone who's trying to get healthy again, it just can really help them through that process. Oh, it says I'm low power here, so hopefully it keeps lasting by the time I get through this. And that's what I just want to tell everyone. If you're going through something, these herbs can just be so helpful. Alcohol withdrawal, if you're trying to come off alcohol, there is some specific herbs for that, and maybe I can do a video for that, going in deeper. But yeah, California poppy promotes perspiration, so it's going to help you sweat out all that toxins. It's also a sedative. It's non-addictive. That's another beautiful thing about it. It's non-addictive and can help, right here I'm reading, it can help with opiate withdrawal. It's most likely works with a GABA, G, capital A, capital B, capital A, GABA receptors. The entire plant is used medicinally, and with the root being the most potent part. So if you want a very strong tincture of California poppy, I would go for the root. If you want a softer version of that, I would, mix up the root and the leaves, or maybe just go for the flower. It has sedative properties, and it's antispasmodic. So it's a mild sedative that also works well with incontinence, especially for children. It aids in treating sleep deprivation. So if you have been sleep deprived and have insomnia, this is a really good herb to consider. It helps with anxiety, nervous tension. It says saying here that the sap is somewhat narcotic and works well for alleviating toothaches. Unlike opium poppy, it does not depress the nervous system, and it's much milder in action. You can take it at bedtime to induce sleep, and it is also antispasmodic. So if you have trouble sleeping, if you have restless leg syndrome, if you have muscle spasms during the night, that's going to just help you sleep so well and not experience all that uncomfortable symptoms. So it does, if you're pregnant, you may want to avoid this, as it suppresses the milk in nursing mothers. Or if you're over lactating, maybe you could take a little California poppy tea. and you can wash it directly on the breast to suppress the flow of milk. It helps the milk dry up quickly. So you can just take a little tea, put it on the breast, and it will sort of dry up your milk. Let's see. Okay, I guess that's all on California poppy. A really, really amazing herb. Again, helps with opiate withdrawal, helps you relax, helps you sleep. And all of that combined can help you see more clearly in life, help you to relax and enjoy life, which I think is one of the main purposes we have to master here is not being so, no matter what's going on outside of us, we can care and we can, you know, certain issues are important to us, but being in stress and hurting our bodies is not going to help us find solutions. So we can relax our energy, open up, and find different solutions. So I may do another video today. I'm really enjoying this. This is definitely one of my passions. So have a beautiful day. I might see you later.